As a black woman who aborted the first child I ever carried, I sometimes question if I even have a right to speak on the disposal of black bodies. Like, who am I to open my mouth when I've already parted my other lips and ripped out my next generation's voice?
You know, I sometimes wonder if the white abolitionist doctors who helped me abort my first baby secretly enjoyed making umbilical cord out of a noose.
Seems like this world is constantly trying to purge its womb of black bodies, like it is constantly seeking to suction premature black potential before it ever reaches full term.
And I wonder if I'm any different. Like when I go to make my hashtag declaration of how Black Lives Matter, I remember that my own child's life should have mattered more.
Now think about that one day when I made my own baby a hashtag that will never go viral. If you are seeking political correctness in this poem or a political stance on the age-old debate between pro-life and pro-choice, you will not find it here. But what you will find is a status update of a black mother who had to make a hard decision that she must live with daily.
A decision that forces me to question my label as activist when my first act as a parent was to take off the label of mother.
I have blamed the father,
blamed my parents,
blamed God, when I am as guilty as trigger-happy policemen. But my guilt will never end in an indictment except in the comment section of my own conscience. And this is the honest conversation I must have with myself.
Every time I see a black mother on the news, cradling the name she thoughtfully picked out for her child in a blanket of arms and blood.
Every time I see a black mother's mouth mourning, stretched to the limit like a fully dilated cervix, like child death is even more painful than childbirth.
I sometimes wonder if my eyes were playing tricks on me the day I found out I was pregnant,
and that if in place of a plus sign, I saw a hashtag instead. I question if I'm any better than those cops who pull triggers out of fear instead of actual threats. I question if this world would have cut my child's life short if I hadn't done it first.
Can't figure out whether to call myself coward or hero.
Can't figure out if replaying the footage in my own mind is a form of trauma or awareness. Years later, I wonder if my baby's ghost is still protesting, still fighting for justice that will never come. See, I did not wish to protect my child from a world of hate.
I was trying to protect myself from a world of shame and fear.
Until this day, I can't lie and say that I still don't fear ushering a black child into this world. Because here, black bodies are nothing more than black holes,
deeper and darker than those who are brave enough to push them here.
Here, black bodies become filled with black holes, a space in which lives and matter always seem to get lost.